1:15 p.m. this Monday afternoon, December 15th, 2025. This is our current sky conditions. Oh my. I didn't even realize that until I just swung around. But we have a trail up here, and it actually looks like there's some color to it. Let's see if we can enhance this a little bit by dimming the lighting. Yeah, am I picking this up? Yeah, that trail is actually casting different coloration than the clouds that are moving. Okay, there we go. Might be able to see it a little better right here. It appears as though it's moving. Am I getting this? I don't know where I'm at with this. And this is this is not really why I stepped out here initially. And ironically, all this back in here kind of looks like what I'd recorded this morning. Yeah, there was a circle jerker that flew over earlier. Oh, here we go. Let's see if I can. I mean, it's getting very bright out here to where I am having difficult time seeing my screen. But because we've gotten this breakup of clouds, or a breakup of the permacloud, and the appearance of this greater light, I thought, okay, you know what, let's go ahead and continue on with said light. But we've got a lot of obstructive material currently, even though this has been breaking out quite a lot over the last couple of hours, give or take. And it is still so frigidly cold out here. Once again, well, as seen in my previous video, to where Google stated a high of 21 degrees, which, yeah, and then we are to be beginning this warming increase, I guess, tomorrow. But as far as this, and it's not going to come out right, I wanted to try to pick up on this so-called anomaly that has been basically coming into viewing a lot. But what is really puzzling me is it's only been like within the last year or so that this has been showing up in my recordings, and I've recorded a lot of past content in regards to this greater light, and it was never showing up. Even though I would do that dimming of the exterior light, it was still not showing up until just once again within the last year, give or take. And thing is it began to where I actually specifically had to dim the exterior lighting through the camera in order to pick it up. Now it has gotten to the point to where I just pointed at the greater light, or apparently the moon, or apparently a flashlight, and it appears. But once again, going back to more strangeness, is how this so-called anomaly can be seen when I am panned all the way back and the sun appears as being very small, but that anomaly can be seen from that point, and then even more so when zooming in onto the light until fully zoomed in, and there there it will be in all of its glory, right? As seen in my previous recordings. Now, of course, once again, too much obstructive material for that to come through. So, what is actually going on? And I'm going to go ahead and once again tie in that little clip that I made with my screenshots of the sun, the moon, and the flashlight, because they're basically showing the same thing. But how is it that it's, it seems like it would only appear as when you are fully zoomed in and not way off in the distance, because then you could actually blame it on the camera and the mirrors within the lens, right? Because through what research I have attempted to bring about some answers, all I keep getting is oh, it's just a lens flare. It's just a lens flare. Well, lens flares move. This does not. And it's not a burned in image. And even more so than that, why doesn't it happen if I zoom in on to any other light sources, or even that of reflective material casting high amounts of light? There we go. So, okay, maybe we'll be able to pick this up. Let me drop the lighting down all the way. See, I don't know if it will. Once again, there's just so much. Not only as these moving forms of obstruction, but as you can see, the differencing of coloration of the blue to the silvery white almost, right? Yeah. Anyways, wow. Crunchy, crunch, crunch. Anyways, I'm going to leave off with that. I think we've seen enough, and I've gotten that off my chest. So I'll go ahead and once again add on that little clip in case you have not seen it. Oh, here's our trail right here. For getting that. Once again, it's very difficult for me to see my screen because there is so much glare. Alright, good enough. Thanks for watching. Oh, hold on. Before I get too antsy and... Oh, no. I was thinking maybe I could zoom in on possible colorations, but... dropping that lighting down again all the way. Yeah, I don't think we're actually picking up on anything as far as that anomaly, if you will. Okay. Good enough. Thank you for watching. Take care. Have a great one.